Hi, my name is Kent Wang. I live here just in the outskirts of Chapel Hill, North Carolina. It is very close to the University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, just about 10 minutes away. And I've moved here about 20 years ago, and it's a great place to work and have a family. So where I live here in Chapel Hill is I live in a golf community. And being part of the golf community, I never used to play golf before this, all right? So I picked it up a little bit later in life. So, I was a little bit of a golf hacker for a while, right? So it's been taking me a while to get really into, I would say, the groove of golf. I play every Saturday, and I walk a whole 18 holes. And the reason I walk is for exercise, and I think it's to keep me fit, partially. Right. And what I do when I play golf is I play golf in the mornings, on Saturday mornings, and then I have my golfing buddies. We have lunch, really enjoy our lunches, and then after that, you just go and relax in the afternoon. So Saturdays tend to be very, very active relative to that. By the time I'm up and relaxed, it's dinner time. So it gets to be very, a very full day, after playing golf. Golf takes 4 to 5 hours, then my lunch takes another couple hours, so the day is gone, pretty much. And it's a very nice way to spend the day. Well, I've always been a very active person, ever since I was a child. In college, I used to teach karate, practice and teach karate in college. I used to do a lot of different activities in college, and I just kept it up from college, and into my adulthood. So once I joined IBM Corporation and working, I still practice karate 3 times a week. I went through a lot of camps on a monthly basis, every other month, went to camps. And it's a lot of activities, a lot of training, and it's a lot of hard training. And then when I came here to Chapel Hill, I picked up golf in addition to my karate. So between the karate and the golf, and I practice karate 3 times a week, a couple hours each time. Still, at this point in time. So actually, I teach karate to university club at UNC 3 times a week, and it's a 2-hour session, right? So I do that 3 times a week, and every so often we have camps where we train for 6 hours a day, several sessions, separate sessions during the daytime, and we do that, and that way you keep fit doing that. So you cannot help but be fit. I've been so active, and because karate work, and I do spend a lot of time in my work, and now golf. I mean, how much time do you have? Golf takes almost a full day after my lunch and everything else, and then you look at karate. Karate is I teach in the evening. That's 3 evenings a week that takes up on that. So I have very little time left. My family is lucky that I stay home on Sundays. So with that, I've always wanted to have a good massage every so often. And it's one of those things that you think about, but you never spend a lot of time, especially if you're really busy. So I'm getting close to retirement. And I said, it's time I thought about myself and my relaxation mode. So what I did was I really researched a lot about a massage chair. I finally spent the time to do it. So after looking over many, many different manufacturing models and features, I ended up with the medical breakthrough model. And the reason for that is because of the number of features it has, plus the customization options that you can really make it do what you want it to do for the sore features that you have, or for the areas that I want. So after golf, for example, right, I love to have it, which could massage my legs, right? And of course my back after carrying 25 pounds for 5 miles and over 18 holes for 4 hours. I mean, that's really something that you want to do. Now also think about karate. After 2 hours of karate, as I get older, I mean, I'm a little bit sore. I'm fatigued. So what I do with the chair is I pick 3 different options. I pick the revitalization energy option first, or what you call it, they say what you call it, fatigue option. And then I do the waist stretch option, which stretches me a little bit more. And I finish with the relaxation option. It takes about 45 minutes to go through that. 15 minutes, which most chairs go through, is just not enough for me. I really need an extended, what you call it, massage. And the medical breakthrough massage chair really does a wonderful job at that. This chair is a little bit more expensive than the average chair that you see out there, right? But what convinced me to get this chair versus other chairs? You know, they were almost half the price. And the reason for that, I said certain things. One, there were a lot of people that I saw that were really satisfied with the chair. Whereas in some of the other manufacturers, there's always complaints about A or B or C or something else. There were very few complaints about this particular chair. That's one. Secondly, I saw all the features and functions. And on the website, you can see how they really spent a lot of time figuring out exactly what aspects of the body, you know, it is massages and it tries to help. Now, I'm a physical person and very active. I'm very knowledgeable about my personal body aches and pains and muscles, and I know what I need at what points in time. Sometimes I can even tell the doctor exactly what's going on with me without the doctor even asking. So because of that, and I saw the functionality of this particular chair, I felt, you know, maybe this was the one for me. So I feel very fortunate, you know, to have a chair like this at home and being able to enjoy it. I just wonder why I never got it before, even earlier. And my wife thinks it's pretty neat too.